Hi, Addie. Hi, Esme. Hi, Maya. Today I'm going to read a story to my babies. Look, their eyes are wide open. They're so happy. They're going to sit on the chair right by me while I read this book, The Song and Dance Man by Stephen Gemmell. Look at him. He has a hat and a cane, and he's in his socks. And look at the back. It looks like a mommy and a daddy and a little guy dancing too. I know you guys like to dance. I hope you haven't heard this one before, Esme. Oh, it looks like Papa, doesn't it? All right, Song and Dance Man. Uh-oh, somebody's knocking at the door. And look at, here they are. What's it say? It says, Papa was a song and dance man who once danced on the vaudeville stage. Uh-oh, the papa or the grandpa was a dancer. Look, he has his coffee. When we visit, look at that. When we visit, he tells us about a time before people watched TV, back in the good old days, the song and dance days. Look at, there's the TV, the pillow, and the clock. I wonder what time it says, Esme. I know what time it says. Here they are. They're all with their papa. Supper in an hour, Uma calls from the kitchen. I wonder if my tap shoes still fit, Papa says with a smile. Then he turns on the light to the attic, and we follow him up the steep wooden stairs. It's kind of like the stairs up to the loft. Oh, there's some pictures. It says, faded posters of Papa when he was young hang on the walls. He moved some cardboard boxes and a rack of Uma's winter dresses out of the way. And we see a dusty brown leather-trimmed trunk in the corner. See how they're digging to move Uma's clothes? Oh, there's the trunk. I think you guys have trunks at your house. I wonder what's in your trunks. I know one thing that's in my trunk, Uma's wedding dress. As soon as Papa opens it, the smell of cedar chips and old things saved fills the attic. Inside are his shoes with the silver half-moon taps on the toes and heels, bowler hats and top hats and vests with stripes and matching bow ties. Here's the bow tie, there's his hats. Got lots there. We try on the hats and pretend we're dancing the vaudeville stage, where the bright lights twinkle and the piano player nods his head along with the music. See, all the kids have Papa's clothes on. After wiping his shoes with a cloth he calls a chamois, Papa puts them on. He tucks small white pads inside the shoes so his corns won't rub, and he turns on the lamps and aims each one down like a spotlight. He sprinkles a little powder on the floor, and it's showtime. We sit on Uma's woolen blankets, clap our hands, and yell, "Yay, Papa!" The song and dance man begins to dance the old soft shoe. His feet move slowly at first while his tap shoes make soft, slippery sounds like rain on a tin roof. We forget that it's Papa dancing, and all we can hear is the silvery tap of 2 feet. And all we can see is a song and dance man gliding across the vaudeville stage. Look at, he's got those tap shoes on. He rolls his bowler hat down his arm, catches it in his hand, and flips it back onto his head. Know how to make An elephant float, he asks. 1 scoop of ice cream, 2 squirts of soda, and 3 scoops of elephant. We've heard that joke before, but the song and dance man slaps his knee and laughs until his eye waters. He tries to wipe them with a red hanky from his vest, but the hanky just gets longer and longer as he pulls it out. He looks so surprised that we start laughing, and it feels like the whole attic is shaking. Oh, he's full of magic too. Look at the kids laughing. They say, sometimes we laugh so hard we start to hiccup, and Papa stops to bring us a glass of water from the bathroom. Drink slow and hold your breath, he says, or I'll have to scare you, because then the hiccups will stop. Once our hiccups are gone, he gets a gold-tipped cane and a black silk top hat. From the trunk, he lowers his eyes and tips the hat, and he's standing very still. All the lights are turned low except one that shines on his polished tap shoes. It's the grand finale, so the song and dance man takes a deep breath. He lifts the cane and holds it in both hands. Here he is, he's ready to dance. Slowly, he starts to tap. His shoes move faster and faster, and the sounds coming from them are too many to make with only 2 feet. That click, click, click. That's how his shoes tap. Look at him. Oh my goodness. He spins and jumps into the air, touching the stage again. He kneels with his arms spread out, and the silk top hat and the gold-tipped cane lie side by side at his feet. His shoes are still, and the show is over. See how he's bowing? We stand up together and we clap our hands, shouting, hooray, hooray, more, more. But Papa only smiles and shakes his head. He's all out of breath. He takes off his tap shoes, wraps them gently in the chamois, and puts them back in the leather-trimmed trunk. He carefully folds his vest and lays the top hat and cane on it, and we follow him to the stairway. More, more, they say. Now Papa puts everything away in the trunk. Papa holds on to the rail as we go down the steps. At the bottom, he hugs us and we tell him we wish we could have seen him dance in the good old days, the song and dance days. He smiles and he whispers that he wouldn't trade 1,000,000 good old days for the days he gets to spend with us. But as he turns off the attic light, Papa glances back up the stairs, and we wonder how much he really misses that time on the vaudeville stage when he was the song and dance man. And that's the end. Oh, he's just like Uma. He likes to be with his grand girls, Esme, Addie, and Maya. And now my babies say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for listening. I love you.